Alright everyone, today we are at a Shell gas station located on Bathurst Street and King Road in Richmond Hill. And we're going to be doing a 2024 retake of the Belanger Signature Series tunnel you can see here. I was only here once back in 2019 and ever since I haven't been there since. And this car wash is actually 3 kilometers away from the other Shell station, which has a Belanger Condo KL2 in King City. If you go down there. Brushes just kicked in, you can see here. And this used to be a Mark Simmons Softline Dynamic Tunnel. And I filmed the condo last week too, in last week's video. So if you haven't seen last week's car wash video, then please go ahead and watch it. So if you want touchless, go down there. If you want soft touch, go here. And the condo really sucked, to be honest with you. It did a really bad job, which honestly really sucks. It didn't clean the car at all. But anyways, that being said, it's time to show you how dirty this car is today. So we got this on the front bumper, this on the hood. Tire is dirty. All this on the driver's side. Back bumper too. Back window is dirty, you can see here. On the back, we got this. On the passenger side, this is all dirty. So this car is dirty today. We are not in my car. So yeah, you can see how dirty it is today. And that on the hood too. And the bumper and the grill. So yeah, hopefully it does a great job. The windows are really dirty, you can see. So you can't really see really that well into the wash. But oh well. Will this wash do a great job in the Shell in King City, which is 3 kilometers away from here? We are about to find out. Anyways, I'll pause it now, and before we do, here's your wash options here. Ultimate wash is $18.99. Wow, this wash is more expensive than the other Shell station in King City. I cannot believe it was $18.99. The other Shell is $16.99. So $2 more expensive than the Shell station in King City. And this guy got ultimate wash too, due to the sign. Really crazy, isn't it? And he's going through our dryers right now. So $18.99 for the ultimate wash. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, I'll pause over now until I get to the conveyor belt. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, here we go onto the conveyor belt. Hope you enjoyed this.
Welcome to Shell. Please enter your code number now. Your code number has been accepted. Please put your vehicle in neutral, keep your hands off the wheel, foot off the brake. Don't forget to roll up your windows and enjoy the wash.
Alright, so with a wash complete, let's see how well it did. Like, holy man. That was a really quick tunnel, that's for sure, and it seemed like I didn't even get the ultimate wash. Because the lava shield didn't even work at all, it just had the yellow LED lights and nothing came down. Which is really crazy. Any second the brushes should shut off. Any second now. And there goes the garage doors over there, which you can't really see because of the windows. Anyways, with the wash complete, let's see how well it did. And we will compare it to the awful shell. Well, it got most of it off of the front bumper. Dryer sucked a little bit on the front grill. Missed a little bit of fat here. Cleaned the hood, but it left a little bit of fizz on it, even a little bit of water. Dryer sucked up a windshield too, with a lot of water spots on the windshield. Cleaned this tire really well. And the dryers kind of sucked a little bit too here. On the back, wow, look at that. It cleaned the back window really well, even though it missed a little bit of fat. And it left a little bit of soap in here, but that's typical. So I'm not going to count that, it's hard to get in there. It cleaned this on the back, just dripping a little bit of soap, which is not a big deal. Dryer sucked too, which sucks. On the passenger side, I should say, it cleaned this tire here. And it cleaned all the dirt off, which is really impressive. Dryer left a little bit of water on the passenger side, but that's typical. Wow, I cannot believe it. So out of the two washes, which one do I prefer? Well, to be honest, I prefer this one over the one in King City, which is 3 kilometers away if you go down this road. Like, honestly, I cannot believe it did really well. Much better wash than the other one, that's for sure, that I went to in last week's video. By the way, if you want to check out that condo, which is 3 kilometers away on King Road, which is not that far away from here, I'll leave a link in the description when I have a chance. And also, I'll leave a link for the Mark Simmons machine that used to be here as well. So yeah. Anyways, even though this is more expensive, it did really well. Anyways, let's do the overall review right now, and we will compare it to the Awful Shell station in King City. So, let's get started. I give wash quality a 4 out of 5. Overall, the wash did a really excellent job. It got out of all the dirt, cleaned the tires, and was able to get into the back window really that well. But however, it missed a little bit of stuff on the hood. But despite that, the wash did an excellent job. I give dryers a 3 out of 5. Overall, the Belanger air cannon dryers did not that bad as well. But however, it left some water all over the car, and even on the windshield too. And when the water dried, it left spots due to the non-spot-free water. The dryers did not that bad on both sides, but however, the front of the vehicle is really wet. That's probably because the dryer started up way too late. So they need to fix the sensor for the dryers because when they started up, the front end of the vehicle was in the dryers already. So it couldn't get off all the water on the vehicle because they were still powering up. So all in all, the dryers did not that bad overall. They just need to fix the sensor problem and that's it. I give pricing a 2 out of 5. Even though I used the car wash card once again, for what you get, $18.99 for the ultimate wash might be too expensive. The only thing you get is the lava, which didn't happen at all. Instead, you just have the LED lights on, and that's it. But not like the other Shell station in King City, this one actually gets your car cleaned. The Shell in King City is more cheaper than this because the ultimate wash there is $16.99. But it doesn't get your car cleaned at all. So all in all, the pricing here is a little bit worth it because it gets your car cleaned, but it might be too expensive for some people. I highly recommend that you use a car wash pass, which I have. But if you don't like really expensive car washes, then do not come here. I I recommend that you try out the Essos at Circle K gas station on Bathurst and Bloomington Road. It's a micro radius which is still surprisingly fair, and it's $17.99 for a premium wash. So it's $1 cheaper compared to here. Highly recommend that you go to the Esso instead. But if you like soft touch car washes, then come here instead. I give coverages a 4 out of 5. The Trifoam had an excellent coverage, but however the lava shield didn't even work at all. Nothing came down. The only thing that worked is the yellow LED lights, and that's it. So they just need to fix the lava shield here, and that's it. This definitely feels like a deluxe wash, because the deluxe wash just includes the Trifoam and that's it. But I did get the ultimate wash because the yellow LED lights turned on, and the sign said I got the ultimate. Overall, I will rate this wash a 13 out of 20. The wash did a much better job than the Condor in King City, but the dryers need some improving, that's for sure. And don't forget the lava shield too. But one thing's for sure, like I mentioned, this wash is way more expensive than the Condor in King City. The ultimate wash there is $16.99. But I prefer this one more than the one in King City because this one cleaned the car really well, not like the other one. There's no need to compare to the one in King City because this one wins by a lot. I still cannot believe it cleaned a really dirty car really well. Imagine if I took that car through the Condor. I bet it would do a really terrible job, that's for sure. But this tunnel has some disadvantages. It's way more pricey, the lava doesn't work, and the dryers might do a terrible job on your vehicle. But I can say that this wash is older than the Condor in King City. This wash was installed back in 2019, replacing a Mark 7 Softline Dynamic tunnel. The Condor was installed in 2021, and even though it is newer, it already has some problems because the arms were dirty, it wasn't really maintained that well, and it couldn't get the car cleaned. At least this tunnel is way more maintained than the Condor, that's for sure. But there's some things there that needs to be fixed, that's for sure. Now let's compare this to the Mark 7 Softline Dynamic tunnel that used to be here. Out of the two systems, I prefer the Belanger Signature Series tunnel. The Trifoam on the old system was extremely weak. It only had one color, and it was a little bit watery too. And I filmed that old wash back in 2018. If you want to check out the old system, I'll leave a link in the description when I have a chance. So that's why I prefer the new system over the old one. Even though the Mark 7 Softline Dynamics tunnels are really rare nowadays. And we can't compare this to the old PDQ Spectral Wash tunnel because I haven't been through that tunnel, and it's a long time ago too. But one thing's for sure, I really like this Belanger Signature Series tunnel than the Condor in King City. It did a much better job, that's for sure. So I have to say that I highly recommend that you check out this car wash if you want a good soft touch wash. Well everyone, I really hope you enjoyed this 2024 retake of the Belanger Signature Series tunnel at the Shell gas station at Bathurst Street and King Road in Richmond Hill. If you enjoyed it, then you know what to do. Please make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. It will really help me a lot. And until my next car wash review, which will be next week because I filmed another car wash, I will see you guys later. By the way, I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a surprise, LOL. Anyway, see you later guys and have a wonderful evening. And that will be it as usual. See you guys. Hey, please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos coming soon, if you haven't already. Well, as usual, I really hope you enjoyed this car wash video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And that will be it as usual.